Hey there, future legal eagles. Today, I'm breaking down a groundbreaking Supreme Court ruling that's got the legal world buzzing. If you're gearing up for your next exam or just love a good legal twist, stick around. So, what's the big deal? The Supreme Court has just clarified a crucial point about Section 195 of the Criminal Procedure Code, commonly known as the CrPC. Now, Section 195 basically says that certain offences, like forgery, can only be prosecuted if a complaint is made by the court where the document was used as evidence. But here's where it gets interesting. The court has now ruled that this provision does not apply if the forgery was committed before the document was ever presented as evidence. Let that sink in for a second. Imagine this. Someone forges a document intending to use it in a court case. At that moment, it's not yet evidence, right? According to this new ruling, even if the document later gets used in court, the initial act of forgery can be prosecuted independently of Section 195 CrPC. This is a huge shift. The reasoning behind this decision is pretty straightforward. The court emphasized that the sanctity of judicial proceedings is paramount, and allowing forgery to go unchecked until a formal complaint is made by the court could undermine that sanctity. By allowing prosecution for forgery committed before a document becomes evidence, the courts can nip fraudulent activities in the bud. This ruling stems from a case where a party tried to dodge prosecution by arguing that the forgery could only be addressed through a court complaint, as per Section 195. But the Supreme Court wasn't having it. They saw through the loophole and closed it tight. So, what does this mean for you as a law student? First off, it's a reminder of how dynamic and ever-evolving the legal landscape is. More importantly, it underscores the importance of understanding the nuances of legal provisions and how they interact. When you're poring over your CrPC notes, remember this case. The ruling highlights the judiciary's proactive stance in maintaining the integrity of legal processes. It's about rising sections. It's about grasping the spirit of the law. All right, quick recap. The Supreme Court's new ruling clarifies that Section 195 CrPC doesn't apply if forgery is committed on a document before it's given as evidence in court. This ensures that fraudulent activities face consequences without waiting on procedural technicalities. Keep this in mind as you dive deeper into your studies. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay sharp, stay curious, and keep questioning. Until next time, Legal Eagles.